The invitation arrived on black cardstock with gold lettering that seemed to shimmer in the light. Betsy turned it over in her hands, examining the paper quality. High-grade cotton fiber, probably 120 GSM, expensive but not ostentatious. The kind of thing rich people used when they wanted to appear tasteful. You have been selected for the Ascension game. Prize, $50 million. Location, the Vermilion Estate. 4738 Cliff Shore Drive, midnight, come alone. She'd received it 3 days ago. Spent those 3 days doing research. The estate existed. Purchased 6 years ago by a shell corporation registered in the Cayman Islands. Property taxes paid through an LLC that connected to 17 other LLCs, all ultimately untraceable. The prize amount was specific enough to be believable, but large enough to attract desperate people. Betsy assessed her own desperation level. Moderate to high. Her mother's nursing home cost $8,000 monthly. Her salary as a systems engineer at a mid-tier tech company was $95,000 annually. After taxes, rent, and her mother's care, she was drowning slowly. Not dramatically, no repo men or eviction notices, just the steady erosion of ever-accumulating debt. 50 million would solve that, would solve everything. Risk assessment, high likelihood of scam or danger, probability of legitimate payout, less than 1%. Probability of physical harm, 60% or higher. She went anyway. Her 2015 Honda Civic looked like a cockroach among the luxury vehicles lining the circular drive when she arrived at 11:52 p.m. She parked at the far end, noting positions: a black Bentley Continental, a silver Ferrari 812, a blue Rolls-Royce Phantom, a red Lamborghini Aventador, and a white Bugatti Chiron. She photographed the license plates with her phone, sent them to a cloud backup she'd set up that morning. The estate was Victorian Gothic revival, all pointed arches and dark stone, perched on a cliff where the Pacific Ocean hammered rocks 300 feet below. Dramatic. Designed to intimidate. The architect had wanted visitors to feel small, temporary, crushable. Betsy felt none of those things. She'd stopped feeling much of anything at 15 when she'd realized emotions were just chemical reactions, and chemicals could be ignored. She approached the doors at 11:57 p.m. Optimal timing, late enough to seem eager, early enough to observe other arrivals. The doors swung open before she could knock. A man in a crimson suit stood in the threshold. 6'2", approximately 180 pounds. Theatrical posture, suggesting performance rather than genuine authority. His smile was calculated, practiced in mirrors. Welcome, welcome. I'm Neil, your host for this evening's entertainment. You must be Betsy. Yes. Wonderful, come in, come in. She entered, immediately mapping the space. The foyer was 40 feet wide, 60 feet long,